Stop telling people you're going to write a book and finally get it done. You know your book is going to benefit people. You're a savvy expert, so you already know a book has massive potential to open doors for you to have a bigger impact and enjoy even more income. And it might hurt to hear this, but not right.
Aimless and without purpose. However, the same thought, the picture of the thing you want kept constant, always attracts its object, just as a magnet attracts. The larger and more powerful the magnet, the greater its drawing force, and so it is with sustained thought. The more powerful it becomes, the more it attracts. Just as a huge magnifying glass drawing the sun's rays, and kept focused on a certain spot, will burn a hole, so will powerful, sustained thought, until it is permanently impressed upon you. As an additional means of concentration, augment the foregoing formula with the use of a mirror. Daily and as frequently as possible study yourself in the glass. Search deeply into your eyes until you can see the fire of enthusiasm mount and cold, steely determination take the place of doubt and indecision. Get to know yourself thoroughly and keep telling yourself where you are going and what you want. Sooner or later you will see mentally, at least, the reflection of your innermost desires in the mirror, and your daydreams will begin to take shape. As you grasp the science behind this theme, you will understand why many powerful characters have used this mirror idea with great effectiveness. Once the pictures are clearly defined, do not for an instant permit them to escape. Hold them with bands of steel. Use your mirror, so use all that is called fortune. Most men gamble with her and gain all and lose all as her wheels roll. But do thou leave as unlawful these winnings and deal with cause and effect. The Chancellor of God in the will work and acquire, and thou hast chained the wheels of chance, and shall sit hereafter out of fear of her rotations. Emerson's self-reliance constant practice of writing down your wishes and using a mirror will work wonders. Shortly you can form the pictures at will, without the use of either cards or mirrors, and you will find yourself tapping the subconscious mind almost automatically. Practice, practice, always keep tapping. Don't be afraid of overdoing or becoming extravagant with your wishes and desires because, as I said before, you can have every single thing you wish, but you must become adept at doing exactly as I tell you. Start wishing and doing when you visualize and keep the pictures constant. Action follows, because action, after all, is nothing more than energized thought. Never lose your vision, your mental pictures. People perish. Bear in mind, this whole theme is as old as man. The only thing I do is to give you the message in words of today, and outline a simple system of mechanics, which may be used by anyone. As we all know, the proof of the pudding is in the eating, and if you have any doubts as to whether or not I am giving you an exact science, try it. The automobile will begin to take shape. You will get the new shoes, and the bricks of the mansion will fall into place as though a magical hand has touched them. I know it, I believe it, and it's so. You know something of the efficacy of prayer. What is prayer but the expression of a heartfelt, earnest, sincere want or desire? The great master said, "What things soever ye desire, when ye pray believe, that ye receive them, and ye shall have them." And it's true. All of us know the effect of our own desires on ourselves, and how events are influenced by great desires. Every economic change down through the centuries has been due to the desire of man to benefit himself. However, we must believe, have faith. Otherwise our innermost desires, prayers, become simply bursting bubbles. The great master also said, "If thou canst believe, all things are possible to him that believeth." I have pointed out the way that belief, faith, is engendered and kept constant through repetition, reiteration of the same thought. It's now up to you to do the rest. Keep in mind always, as I said before, you are appealing to the subconscious, that something way down deep in all of us, universal thought, to the powerful force behind, that omnipotent power, a supreme intelligence, or whatever you wish to call it. It is easier to go with the current than fight against it, but you must harmonize with others, with everything around you. No longer let thy breathing only act in concert with the air which surrounds thee, but let thy intelligence also now be in harmony with the intelligence which embraces all things. The words of a great philosopher, The ancients tapped it. It shouldn't be necessary for me to explain that I am suggesting that you put yourself in tune with the very stream of life itself. You who understand will appreciate that nature provides ways and means for all things to grow rightly. Meditate for a moment and you'll realize I am giving truths which many may have forgotten. There's the great fundamental law of compensation which makes all things right. There's no set rule for doing anything because some of us perform one way and some another, just as two people go across the river. One goes by one bridge and one another, but they both ultimately get to their destination. In other words, after all is said and done, it's results that count. And if you will make up your mind to exactly what you want and follow the simple rules which are given herein, everything you are after will be yours. I know it, I believe it, and it's so. After you get a grip on the power, do not let the results of its usage surprise you. Miracles will be performed. You will do what previously you thought impossible. As certain as night follows day, results will follow in a most astounding manner. Things will come to you from the most unexpected sources. Ideas for accomplishment will pop here and they'll pop there, then follow through. Others may say that as things happen for you, they are mere coincidences, that you are lucky, etc. Care not what they say. They are the scoffers, the non-believers, the ignorant. Remain steadfast in your belief that they are the result of your own works, coupled with that something. In using this power, you are setting up powerful vibrations among the unseen forces. Therefore, it is not well that you should tell anyone, not even your most intimate friends or relatives, of your innermost wishes or desires, your deep-rooted ambitions. Keep them to yourself, for should some person learn what you are after, they may, consciously or unconsciously, due to enviousness or something else, set up counter-vibrations, place obstacles in your way and otherwise attempt to hinder you. Should barriers accidentally fall or be placed in your path, climb over or go around them, go whistling blithely by. Tell no one now. Remember, it is entirely up to you as to the kind of pictures you create and hold constant and subsequently bring into realities. Analyze this. You are today exactly where your thoughts have brought you, and you will be tomorrow where your thoughts take you. You are the absolute boss. Therefore, bear in mind always, the only limit is the limit you fix for yourself, and remember you start with your thoughts. It may take longer to get some of the things you are after than others. But never get discouraged. Rome was not built in a day. Just maintain your faith, your belief, and keep tapping away. Many things will be added unto you and your dreams. The positive pictures will come true. Remember, nothing can stop you but yourself. I know it, I believe it, and it's so. I also am one of those who believes that all things are relative. To my way of thinking, if a man can earn $1, he can as easily earn 10. If he has 2 suits of clothes, he can have 10. The only difference is the amount of energy he is willing to expend, and this goes for acquiring $100 to $1,000, and from then on, it is a matter of only adding ciphers. There is no limit as to what a person may do or secure, provided he makes up his mind and steadfastly and determinedly moves towards his goal. Look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up if thou wilt ever dig. An ancient saying, as I said, under detonating caps, be careful how you use the power which is to be yours. It will act as a boomerang and destroy you and everything you hold dear if you use it for evil. Therefore, only use it for doing you and others the most good and bringing happiness for yourself and those around you. Do not talk or boast about what you may have done for others or of your good deeds. They will speak for themselves. Just continue to give thanks for the fact that you are on your way. That's enough. Use it only for good. What is personality? What is it when you get in the presence of another person who has personality that grips you? What is it that causes you to feel his very presence, that overshadows you? It's nothing more than a dynamic force coupled with willpower, which is drawing from that huge reservoir of the subconscious. There are millions of people who have this personality. Some say it's natural with them. Perhaps it is, but they are unconsciously using this power. In other words, it's sort of being thrust upon them, and when that thing called personality is backed up with willpower, things move. Have you got it? To my way of thinking, selling bonds, books, clothes, insurance, electric service, washing machines is no different than selling any other commodity, selling yourself or selling ideas. I have found that trying to put over an idea, firstly, I have had to believe in the idea. Dream it, eat with it, eat with it. I had to have it with me every minute of the day until it became part of me. The old idea of repetition again, and I know it works in selling commodities. You have got to know what you are talking about, and only hard, personal, persistent, intelligent study will enable you to do this. One more thing, and that is keep informed as to what is going on in the world about you. You never know what a prospect may be interested in, and it's sometimes necessary to get his attention or you'll break entirely through irrelevant subjects. That's why I repeat, read the newspapers, current periodicals, and read them thoroughly. I don't mean read every detail of some murder or suicide, but get a digest of the day's news. Awaken, know what is going on about you. Get understanding, keep step with the world's affairs. The better informed a person, the better he is equipped to get what he wants. Don't forget that knowledge is power. All of you should know that by this time, he who knows others is clever, but he who knows himself is enlightened. From the sayings of a wise Oriental increase, your knowledge and the scope of your activities will be enlarged, and the desire for greater things, larger things, will come automatically, and as they do, the things which you previously thought you wanted will become to your mind trivial and will become to your mind trivial and will be disregarded, which is another way of saying that you ultimately will hitch your wagon to a star, and when you do, you'll move with lightning. Like speed, study, learn and work, develop a keenness of observation. Step on the gas. Become alive for yourself and you'll pass it on to the other fellow. Get confidence, enthusiasm, and you're set up like vibrations all around you. And that's the theory of all life, as old as the world itself. Like begets like, a laugh brings a laugh, a good deed calls for a good deed, riches beget riches, love, and so on. The old law of attraction stated in Ampere's theory of electrical magnetism is, parallel currents in the same direction attract one another, and when you are out of tune and antagonistic, you put others out of tune and make them antagonistic, because parallel currents in opposite directions repel one another. However, don't get the thought that I have given you an oversized wishbone which will enable you to sit down and, by talking to yourself, through the idea of repetition, get what you want, because it will never work. You have got to have the wishbone backed up with a backbone, and that isn't all. The wishbone and the backbone must be coordinated and synchronized to a point where they are running in perfect harmony, and when they are in tune, you will find personality developing. Then put action, energy into your scheme, and everything will move before you. Wishbones need backbones. I take it that all of us have admired that intense type of person. I mean by that, one whose shoulders are back, whose chest is out, whose head is up, and whose eyes are alert. It is easy to pick out in any organization those whose feet lag, whose shoulders droop, whose chins sag, and whose eyes are a blank. Drifters, loafers, quitters. First, measure yourself. Then study those with whom you are associated, and you can tell at almost a glance those who will make progress and those doomed to failure. Every physical movement tells a story. Each marks your personality. Your body and your mind are in reciprocal relationship. Each acts and reacts upon the other. Your bodily movements, your facial expressions indicate the way you think. Now study yourself. Your eyes. In the mirror again. The person you see in the mirror is the one the other person sees. What kind of an impression do you wish to make on him? That too is up to you. You know whether or not you have personality. If absent or undeveloped, make up your mind to get it. You can, and you will when you make up your mind, and do as suggested herein. If you will develop that intensity of purpose, determination to get ahead, shortly the determination will show in your eyes. You have heard people say that a certain person has a penetrating gaze, that he looks right through one. What is it? Nothing more than that fire from within, intensity, or whatever you wish to call it, which means that the person who has that gaze usually gets what he wants. Remember, the eyes are the windows of the soul. Look at the photographs of successful men. Study their eyes and you will find that every one of them has that intensity. Therefore, I say, let it be reflected in the way you walk, in the way you carry yourself, and it will not be long before people will feel your presence. When you walk through, a people will feel your presence. When you walk through a presence, when you walk through a crowd, and an individual prospect will feel that personality when you talk with him. The eyes have it. All of this is to explain that it takes an affirmative type to make progress, and the things I have pointed out may be utilized to develop you into an affirmative type. The negative type is sunk before he starts. Nature takes care of these situations through the old law of the survival of the fittest. We know what happened in the day of Sparta when children were put on their own, at a baby age, and only those who survived were given further chance. A negative type is a quitter, or another way. A quitter is a negative type, and while there is no point to going around hitting everybody on the nose just to start something, always remember it's poor business to let yourself be put on the defensive, as that is a negative side. The person who won't be licked can't be licked. If you are taken unawares and suddenly put on the defensive, snap out of it. Take the offensive, because if you remain on the defensive, you are beaten. Of course, to bring about this intensity of being, it's necessary to be in good health. I do not claim that the power of will is a cure, or to mend broken legs and all that sort of thing, but I do know that constant application of the theory herein advanced will aid a person in ill health. All of you have heard of Dr. Émile Cohl, the Frenchman who was in this country a few years ago, telling people they could cure themselves if they would adopt his plan. His idea was that you should say to yourself, "Very day, in every way, I'm getting better and better." Just ponder over that for a minute. Every day, in every way, there was nothing new in that idea, any more than there is in the ideas which I put forth. Simply another way of expressing the whole scheme. Reiteration, repetition, keeping uppermost in your mind all the time what you want, and which positive thoughts, in turn, are passed on to the subconscious mind. The wonder thing. Think health, wealth, and happiness, and they will all be yours. It cannot be otherwise. We all know of people who are continually talking about backaches, headaches, or some other kind of aches. They harp on them, and the first thing they know, with that reiteration, the aches become realities. If you have such an ache or pain, there is no point to talking about it. Neither is there any point to talking about your worries, your troubles. Do not talk about them. Do not think about them. Then they will not be in your mind. It is the repetition that keeps them there. Shift your gears. Reverse the process. Get away from the negative side and become an affirmative type. Think affirmatively, and the first thing you know, your aches, worries, and troubles will disappear. If thou art pained by any external thing, it is not this thing which disturbs thee, but thy own judgment about it. And it is in thy power to wipe out this judgment now. But if anything in thy own disposition gives thee pain, who hinders thee from correcting thy opinion? A philosophy of the ages when a train roars across the track in front of you. You put on the brakes of your automobile, throw the gears into neutral and idle your engine. You are on your way again just as soon as the train passes, but you certainly do not throw your gears into reverse and go backwards, backwards. Are you in reverse? Compare yourself to the gears of your automobile. In reverse place all fears, worries, troubles, aches, and pains. And when things go wrong, simply put on the brakes. Idle your engine until you can clearly see the road ahead. In high is everything you desire. Health, wealth, happiness, success. No power in the world except your hand can put the gears of your automobile in reverse. If your own gears get in reverse, remember you alone put them there. And you put them there with your own thoughts, because there is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. Therefore, as you think, you move either forward or backward, in high gear or in reverse. When you place yourself in reverse, worry, stew, and fret, you are using the tap idea to bring into existence the things you would most avoid. Some 3,500 years ago, Job said, "For the thing which I greatly feared is come upon me, and that which I too was afraid of is come unto me." Certainly they came upon him because he, in his fears, pictured them. He used the immutable law to attract them. Just as you bring the good things which you want into reality by holding the positive thoughts constant, so do you bring the bad things, those which you fear, by holding the worry, the negative thoughts constant. If you have read this far, then you must realize that when you look after your thoughts, then your thoughts will look after you. Therefore, which will it be? Grief, trouble, ill health, worry, failure, or health, worry, failure, or health, wealth, happiness, success. It's entirely up to you. No power on this earth, but you can direct your thoughts, and the way you use your will to keep your thoughts positive is a matter solely under your control. Therefore, lose no time in erecting a steel wall on the right side of the reverse gear. Close the door of yesterday, keep it closed always, then shift from low gear into high and stay there. Which will it be? Those of you with your own business, increase your business, or if you're a salesman, your sales, as a result of your own thinking. When others tell you that business is bad, things are tough, going to the bow wows, etc., and you accept their thoughts and make them your own, your business will go to the bow wows. Have no doubt about that. Then as you talk to others with your chin on your chest, your feet dragging in the front of a professional mourner, then you tap them down, and the more you circulate and the more you talk. Tapping with the same story, especially if you think and talk with an air of conviction. The bee think and talk with an air of conviction, the more damage you do. You are setting up thought, in reality fear, vibrations which are far-reaching. Fear thoughts are terrifically contagious and spread like wildfire. Conversely, as you direct your thoughts, visualizing, towards increasing your business, your sales, your profits, etc., have no misgivings of your own, keeping your mind closed to the downward tapping thoughts of others, and put enthusiasm, energy, and action into your program, your business, your program, your business, your sales automatically will increase. You must keep in mind always that the intense fire of enthusiasm from within becomes a conflagration which affects all on your wavelength as long as you radiate it. The vibrations you set up with your powerful rays of enthusiasm inspire others, raise them up, build and attract business.
More power to truth, more power to truth. More power to the vibration of love. More power to the vibration of love. More power to the vibration of love. More power to the vibration of light. More power to the vibration of light. More power to the vibration of light. I have to tell us if you share and something, you know, because you never make no sense. You see me, the reason why, I might wonder why the reason why I pick them, I'm not even pick. Them something that just come to me. It's a reason, you know, for all people that thought them have business and they're not making any money. You can tap into your own power, you know. That's all I want to learn, to tap into phone own power. It's undeniable. You have power, you are powerful. Don't think that you're a normal person. You're not a man and a woman. You're not the one in no power. You know, say you are God, you are goddess, you are king, you are queen, you are emperor, you are empress. Claim it. Nice power. That's how I make because you know, you have a thing named tapping with your thoughts. It worked for me, you know, I'm telling you lie. It worked for me. Long time before me even know this. When I was studying about the Almighty, God, because when me tell my mother say, cause me no know, no, me never, me probably soon see my father still. I get a number to call him, but the spirit no give me the lift to call him yet, you know, 'cause after so many years, you know. I don't know what to say to him right now. I'm busy, I take care of people right now. See? I remember when I did say to my mom, you know, like, there must be Almighty Goddess, you know. Almighty God must have a wife. She said, stop the noise. I mind your blast him. You know? And I say, it means say, my Almighty God will create me don't have a wife? He don't know what pum pum feel like? I say, no, my God that. If my God no know if I don't know what pum pum feel like, I know my God that. I'm a trad, you know? At them time I grow me little lock, so you know, say me I seek little heights to myself, you know? I'm head to the hills and, you know, to the riverside. You know? Me alone. Sometimes I go through a scary path, like the river where me used to go in St. Anne, you know, and then more time if you follow the road that you see the road to power, if you try that alone, you know. Sometimes it's scary though. You know, like this river used to be the Cranbrook River, right? When you park, you have to walk through like the valley, but it's not scary, you know, because as far as you walk, there's a power of that place. You hear the rushing waters, you hear the birds sing, You know, you see different fruits. Yeah, actually. And then people doing swinging on the. I remember the people who swing on the I don't know, they're going to something and swing in the air and on some cable or something like that. So walking to this river every day, following my inner spirit, just searching for mama, you know, and then mm, somebody get a vision. You know, that's why I say you have to try the your mama amiga alpha. amiga get a vision and tell me. Cause me give up, you know. Me say, me I look for answer, me not get an answer. I give up and then mama amiga get a vision and say, me get a vision, you know. Mama say if you come back, come look for her. Me I say, what you talk about? Say, all right. We are go from idea. Mama say if you come back, come look for her. All right. Say, all right then. The sun close. Jumping on the beam and go so excited me a fly. And me reach at the river. And me wash my locks. And as usual, as some know say no, but hey, I don't check about Haile Selassie, you know. Haile Selassie I really know. Come me always I look up in the sun and say, Holy Emmanuel I Selassie. Sure. And shout out in the mountain, make up noise up there and, you know, talk words of righteousness, you know, and, you know, send up a positive vibration and then me I wash my locks. You see me, I wash my locks and when me wash my face in the water, me look for myself in the phone. Come I always take picture or video if you say, yeah, I wash my locks. And me see me a glow. Me a glow, me look like the Messiah. I didn't know what the Messiah look like, but for some reason when my locks wet, me just a glow. Cause my locks is so tall, me not lie. My locks is so tall, man. I throw me chip up in a Babylon and get, you know, your batter, you broke your wing, you get up back, you fly again, you broke your wing. I mean, look like, you know, me just look like somebody great. And wash me locks and, you know, give eyes, you know, and within myself, I say, then if mama heard, say, if you charge forward, she must there. And me, you know, I look for mystical signs, you know. Like me just I look anyway. If I trash mash, you can't tell me say, I know mama heard that. See? And my dad I just feel a comforting spirit, you know, like, you know, a comforting spirit. Like me used to afraid when I go, you know, and I just feel a comforting spirit. And I just go and tap in on my energy and talk to my dirt like me. I talk to somebody. I mean I see her, you know, I just talk. I feel confident in myself and you know, walk and yeah, so when I reach home, now may I show you how it real. More than real now, alright? I start talk to Mama Earth. When I reach home, my house hot like fire now. So me know say, mama. So them time they want like a Brazilian woman me did a talk to. Say she a what witchcraft practitioner. So she come look for me. So me don't know what she a try do when me asleep. Wake up in the morning, you know. Daddy, I don't know what's going on about last night. It's like you was gonna kill me. Say, so what she did I try with me in my sleep. So me no make sure know say mama did me just easy. Take her up in the morning, put her up on the plane and tell her if you go on, cause whatever she no want stay. Whatever she see or whatever happen, she want go home. And me send her home. Then, alright. When the presence of the Holy Spirit and your ancestors, they're fire. You see the fire one them are the powerful one them. Mama and Papa, the ancients of days, they sit up in the throne of fire. Fire. So when you know down out yard more time, when you feel our energy, just sit forward because we are the children of fire. We're not afraid of heat. So when you hear some heat, just start speak. When you speak to our ancestors, them, you know. And don't be afraid because sometimes when you run on our ancestors, them as a dopey. Shame them, when you fool so. Sometimes when you feel like energy and I run them, no. And when you vision and see them bring some congy, no. You have power. Tap into your consciousness to say, who art thou? You know, who sent you? You know, we are spiritual beings, you know. You know, see everything I hope now. And these people demonize our spirituality until we say dopey. And when we see we help come in a spiritual family, we run them. We not tap back in on the power now. All queens and kings, please When you fall upon the line, send up a vibration by, if I say more power to truth, say it 3 times. And bless up, no, born bless. I mean, power upon one another, more power to love, more power to the fullness of, bless up, find some words to bless up each other, you know what I mean? Find some words to empower each other. Say something, love to all, greetings to one and all, power upon yourself, keep on the energy up. It's a reason why I'm telling you. You just love to one another, or more power to truth. And truth family, good night, truth family, empower on yourself. Empower on yourself. So me I say, me the tap in. I guess I know. The 3 years when me telling you say, me I study and me no pay rent. Me never lack a rent and them something there. It was just one simple thing, You think, mama easy. Me win pick 4 every day. Them time I 43,000. But if me buy for 5 bills, she not make me win it. I should know, so if me get it 2 million, me not go really finish my studies. So me I win pick 4 like a joke. Me sit down all in front of the TV and I call them 1-1. So what that I tell you say? We power in the earth real. Me win all pick 5 and I buy, all for money, And I buy because, me just feel comfort. And I say, hey, mama, take care of me, so I'm not worry about nothing again. Pick 4, I want hard something to win, Me I win that like a joke. 3 years straight. So that's why I tell you, say, believe in our ancestors, them, man. Believe, trust me, man, believe. Don't be too hasty. Fear not. Because you have to know, say, you're enough to fear not. You why you fear not. You see, if I the evil one them, you have power over them. You see, if I good one them, then come for help you. You see, to the most high word can pass. You see, when the evil one them come, and you say, who send you? If him a lock him out, who send you? Because fire burn him, my answer you. Because you have power over it. That's what the Almighty Papa said, and that's what I mean. More time. So, and surely that's why people don't work witchcraft. Because if you ask who send them are going to tell you. That's why you're not afraid. No fear. Yeah, if you say, who send you? And I'm going to tell you. Ask the spiritual people. When you have some hybrid people in Jamaica and the Caribbeans and right back to Africa, and them only come under one nation. Any other nation, they just have some little animal spirit and little witch business. But you have to know, say, we are real power. We born with it. Rah. And if you just humble yourself and just talk to Papa and Yahshua Mama, sorry, if you just talk to Almighty Papa, I summon the law of forgiveness. If you just talk to Almighty Papa, Almighty Yahshua, Almighty Mama, no one have a code. Just ask him for help if you tap in your own strength, tap in your own, power. That me no go say, me I tell you to the ultimate. Alright, you see what me know? Power. To the ultimate. Me no. You see, once you do something right, once you do something to uplift somebody, just know, say, you're fully covered, you're divinely protected. You see me? And there's something that nobody can beat. You see the right time, when something happen, man, you just have to rush. You have to rush. My heart goes out to everyone. Like, I can't see faces, I can't see faces. I just say people smiling, people happy, people what them think was impossible just start revealed to them. This is not. Some people might see the truth as an offense, but I see it as something that sets everyone free. And you can have choices to do anything. The thing what I look at, you can't stop people from doing what they want to do, but at least provide the truth for everyone, so everyone can actually make their choices. You know what I mean? Yes, Miss Son, that is it. I'm like a new way how you spell the Queens, Kween. How you mean? That have power, more power to your creativity. What you mean? Unruly. Everything then change with a spinning around back to them. I love that. Sean, 2,000, bless up yourself. So I said, don't fear, man. And I'm telling the people more time when if you visit the river. And so when you got the river, go alone. You know, go alone. You see me, remember, we got this them ocean. Goddess of the river, remember? Yeah, Yemaya, goddess of the sea. Remember King Shango, the god of fire. Oh, yeah. Warrior upon the battlefield. You know, about Tala. Remember? Ilegua. You know, African deity them. You know, African deity them, you know. But remember, if us, someone say higher power, you know, Almighty Papa, Almighty Yashua, Almighty Mama. You know, ask them first. And ask them to make sure so in your car. And you have to know, yeah, if you study and know. And some people think spirituality in a book. You know, in a book, you cannot look for call up on your deity them in a book. Once you call their name, them a come in a millisecond. See me? Then love, you know. Some of we favor them, you know. Some of we are them blueprint, you know. Then love, you know. You think ask some hybrid people in Africa, in a Caribbean, man. You have some Haitian spirit before me. I talk about the one about the real God who have power. Where you're born, you look exactly like them. Them no left you an inch. Them no left you an inch. So just stop in and just know say you're a spiritual being. Let go the flesh, man. And more telling you something still in my sound away, you know. You see me, more power to your power in the rest of my sound away, you know. People, if you tap me on the animal, them, you know. You want to stop me on the animal, them, man. Because, you know, them demonize the thing, brethren, for pollute the temple, because they don't want you have the power, because we used to fly and they don't want you fly again. No, man, there's herbs on the feed pan, man. Herbs. You see me? Herbs. Yeah. Herbs. And how no going? Don't go and take time, let it go. Beans. You know me, I say I don't take time, let go the fish too. Oh no, have to do it, you know. Oh no, have to do it, but me have to tell you the truth. You know? Stop them the fish and stop them the animal there, man. Eat callaloo and vegetable and then something there. You understand? Me don't know about veggie chunks, you know. Me don't believe in that, you know, because first time when I sing and get one little break and see couple $1 million, you know. Me I buy a whole part of veggie chunks, you know, and I realize that foolishness me I do, you know. Me say my belly bigger than man when I'm pork and beef. You know, see how me and Fantan and Turbulence look. Because we think it's the right thing and we as young bubble, we not even check say Babylon, we can't make Babylon and make food for we. If them go make something for we no kid. The Babylon price we have. The amount of veggie chunks we eat and something, I swear it's the right thing. What we don't know. After Rasta did that Babylon, and in Babylon I build veggie chunks, you know. Lucky, we lucky. So basically, every family, if you have a farm, make sure so you have a farm. Else you don't know alpha. You see me a Caribbean and then you have a little piece of food. Oh, you don't want to buy a piece of land, man. Farm your food, man. If you're tired, there's always people that you can pay that willing to do some day work to make sure the farm, the vineyard are gone. Make sure you don't have enough food. Yeah, straight up. Have enough food. This book, the forbidden knowledge, I don't think it's forbidden. This is some solid knowledge. So we could go back. It's soon finished, so we're gonna finish it. Daniel Baker, welcome. Who coming over here for the first time? So we can go into some special gems of knowledge. Cause who come a class long time. There's certain codes where them already know, but who just come for the first time, just let me know. And a matter of fact, let me know who they are. And Rosie, bless up yourself. Jamaica there, Trinidad there, Bahamas there, USA there, Canada there, England asleep. Who there? Let me see who there.
Just as fear vibrations tap others down, repel and destroy. Close your eyes. It is an indisputable fact, irrespective of the times, that there is always business somewhere for the man who believes it exists and goes after it, but none for the person who is positive, that none for the person who is positive that none exists, and makes no endeavor to move. Accept this, experiment and be convinced. Any downward or upward trend in our worldwide economic scheme is due entirely to the way we think. When the great world leaders, the statesmen, the financiers, editors, publishers, economists, those who direct and influence the thoughts of millions in every part of the globe, permit depressed thoughts to enter into their scheme, then depressed thoughts and fear vibrations enter into the scheme of those same millions, and business comes to a near standstill. When the world's leaders change their way of thinking, toss out fear and move forward instead of backwards, then the thoughts of millions change for the better, and as they think constructively, business improves. Thought moves the world. Stop and meditate over this for a few moments. You will realize that thought operating in reverse was the great underlying factor which brought on the so-called economic depression. Human beings are human beings the world over, whether in Prague or Timbuktu, all subject to the same emotions, the same influences, the same vibrations. And what is a community, a city, a nation, but merely a collection of individual humans? As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. As members of a community think, so they are. As a city thinks, so is it. And as a nation thinks, so is it. There is no other conclusion. We are living in a great crisis in human history. There is unlimited need for boldness and courage, but there is no occasion for dismay. On the one hand, there is the way to such achievements, to such wealth and happiness as mankind has never before known. Life, even as we know it now, tastes very good at times. We spoil it a lot for ourselves and each other by fear, follies, hate, bickering, suspicion, and anger. There is no need for us to go on spoiling it. We have not the health we might have. We have not a tithe of the happiness we might have. But it is within the power of the human will to change all that. H.G. Wells, England's great man of letters, this power, this vital energy, or whatever it is inexhaustible, and it is so easy to use it if you only have the key. I am fully appreciative of the fact that psychologists maintain that few persons really think. It is my hope that this message will cause you to think. If you dismiss it as so much balderdash, then I shall know that you have never understood or appreciated how the great characters of history whom I have previously mentioned, and many others with whom you yourself should be familiar, made names for themselves, or gained niches in the Hall of Fame. Change gears. Now real people, successful people, are those who made themselves, and not what others made them. After all, there are only two ways to move, forward and backward. Why not forward? Watch the down, an outer on the street. His whole trouble is lack of positive ideas. If he thinks he is down and out, he is. If he will change his ideas, he will be up and coming. All of us know that. You can shift your gears if you only realize it. You have been told how to keep out of reverse, and it is simply a mechanical process for yourself. Understand, and you will always keep your gears in high and move forward. A sale is affected by getting a prospect to think as you do, and unless you believe that the thing you are selling is good, then obviously you can't make the other fellow believe it. Believe in your goods, that is just plain common sense. So for those of you who may be selling, keep in mind what I have previously said about knowing your article and selling yourself. That is 99 of the success of selling. The other one is less legwork contacting the prospect. You should realize that the bending other people to your will or getting them to do as you wish is simply having them think as you think, and that is very easy. Charles M. Schwab said, "Many of us think of salesmen as people traveling around with sample kits. Instead, are all salesmen every day of our lives. We are selling our ideas, our plans, our energies, our enthusiasm to those with whom we come in contact. So it is with every endeavor, and especially true of selling commodities, because you must contact people. Sell yourself, and when I say contact, I mean contacting them face to face. The day of order taking is gone, and it is only the persons who have got it in them who are to succeed now. All the others will sink. You cannot beat a fundamental law, the survival of the fittest. Therefore, forget about order taking and keep in mind the only way you can close a sale is to make the prospect think as you think."
Are the people and we are complaining about business. You see me? You have how you do business, there's a code it easy, say if you're supposed to promote yourself, I don't sit and let nobody tell you about if you walk over upon the next person or have shop up a road coffee I go sell. No. Use truth. Use real heart connection. You see somebody promote your business. Say you go over and say, good afternoon. I'm so and so, so I have a little shop down the road there. Don't know if you live here or you stop here sometimes, But me sell greens, I sell mangoes, I sell fruits. Right at the corner down there. You know what I mean? And you know, more power to your blessing and more power to your child. And be safe here and do good at all times, no matter what. Don't give in to the devil here. Just do the Almighty work. You know, and you just go on about your business. And you probably did attack and the Almighty Papa, Almighty Mama, full your word, full your mouth with the word, and you say the right thing that touched their heart. And it just resonate. And every time they pass in that way, they're gonna stop and buy something from you. Why you making your own contacts? Like, if we had known this, right, then that everybody is a creator and everybody is a business, then you know what you do? You know what you would actually do? Anybody that you ever encounter over the years, what you would do? Leave a good impression and get a number. That means if you are 50 years old now and you met 5 million people in your lifetime or a million people, yeah, you have them contact, not only have them contact, but keep in contact. Now, if the person come from Europe, Finland, and you don't know them, no one then you give them just one phone call. You remember so and so? Yes, I mean that Rastaman. Yes. How you doing? How's your family? What's going on over there? Yeah, keep not only contact, 30 seconds of a call can trigger a memory in somebody. For the business people, they must say their money, they sit now and sell a phone with this. Techie. So do you know that now? You launch an online store now. And you did meet 1 million people in your lifetime. They remember the impression that you leave on them. Take up your phone and call back them 1 million people them and tell them that you know that I have an online store now. Yes, man. It's a what? What you sell? You know, remember you keep in contact with them throughout the whole damn years, you know. You make your point of duty for him 30-second call. Plus you have free calling up on Facebook and everywhere. You know what I mean? Then what you think 1 million people are gonna do? What you sell? You could have said me sell 2 shoes lace. One for woman and one for man. I just $1, them I go buy it. Use $1 million here, right? That's all. So you have to know to promote yourself and promote your business. It's not hard. It's by truth and having a clean heart. You know? Yeah. You can't be business person and you're not a people person. You have to know to communicate with people naturally. It's not hard. And I can't no money go get a damn overman say overman go make a good sell. I lie. Overman can't make a good sell. And you can't make your good sell. Nobody don't know your goods like you. And then the crown order for a business is location. Not care which business you have. The crown order for that, the right location. You can't wrong. Right in your community where you live, there's a lot of opportunities you pass every day, because you're not opening your awareness. You just don't walk like you have no vision. So but done the foolishness, man. And my spiritual leaders, them out there, my spiritual queens and kings, them. Me I beg you no, please. Do this with Papa no, please. When you use the power to help you pitting them no, please. You know if you know them, man. Like, me know some beg sometimes because you know mighty and powerful and some look pit the face you would do, and anything thing there, I don't go mash them up. Me I beg you no, please. Give them a break now. Friend they not dead. Yes, you send it, then for they have to survive. So me I beg you no, please, man. Wanna ease up them, man. Especially the Caribbean little pit them. Free them up for Papa no, please. Me I beg you no do. Please, free them up. You back in the years, you used to use the power for build yourself. We never use it for kill yourself. I mean, no, so no have power. Some hybrid people in the world. I mean, I ask you, the Caribbean and Jamaica, we have some hybrid spiritualists. I not talk about no normal one, I want to use the power the right way, man. You see, because we can't make the future come on and Jamaica look so and the Caribbean look so. Me always talk about Dubai. Me just look on the city and every time I see it, me know so Jamaica can do better than that. Then how we are going to do better than that when we are all along each other and kill each other? Help the youth, them man. Free your son youth. The spiritual leaders, the spiritual houses of Jamaica, please, use the power to free up some youth. The spiritual houses in Guyana, please, use the power to free up some youth. The spiritual houses in the whole Caribbean, please, me beg please, remember say slave mama and papa come and go and slave. Me I beg do. Find it in our heart, me I beg please. Me know so no feel powerful and feel mighty and them a ramp put on some spiritual people and they don't know some spiritual people, and them all a pass them like a place, me I beg please free them up here. please, me I beg you. With this 2024, make it on a point of duty to free them up. Help them. Empower them. Make we live, make we grow together, no, man. We don't want to see joy and unity. We don't want to see wealth where we don't have to fret about being victimized, you know. You don't want like anytime you want to go on a yacht. You just make a phone call and say, yo, you don't feel like man, say, what you do, man? Which one of them? You know? You say, so I feel like more fly go on. You man say, I'm a private jet if you alone pilot ready. Even if you alone pilot ready. Because everyone are kings and queens and we're gonna treat ourselves that way. You know, we're not gonna like say, we're done with that something that like that brother they rich, no, I know I hear that. That sister they rich alone. No, we all are rich. I don't know about all are we wealthy. Pull together as a family. You know what I mean? So when we buy a yacht, I'm not gonna talk about a theme yacht that, a few yacht that. If you mean a few name that a few anytime you want, as long as you have captain and you take care of the thing and you help with the servicing. You know? You come together when for service and everybody jump up your money for service. You know what I mean? We are kings, we are queens, we are gods, we are goddess. We know make Babylon make you come and run and live like dog, you man. That's why I say, you say this, we say that, you know. You know, so some of our brother and sister them are Trinidad and all over the Caribbean claims that they're rich. Rich what? What do you call rich? Come in soon have no yacht, Virgin. As some artists of Jamaica talk about them rich. Where rich is they? I don't see no yacht. I don't see no yacht. I don't see una build on yourself like you really want to full joy life to the fullest. I don't see like a man say him rich. And through him rich, you want people come bow to him and pray to him. No man, the richest wealth you could ever have is love. Sharing. Me feel like, honestly, in my heart, me feel like I have to put it in me feel like when me own some yachts, the only thing I care about is safety. Uno have good captains and you know what I mean, and uno safety. Cause my joy would have just not say, finally, finally people are live some good life, finally. One thing I want to take one little video and post it on the social media. I mean, look and me say, yes, that's so we feel live. And then we go back in Mama Africa, then we go visit the youth, them, get the people them together, take care of them, and and we little children them can go to the best university when they want to go now. Supervised training, because we just don't want them brain for drift. Them know say righteousness and a balance in the earth. Them not gonna really go on be no scientists who make nothing for poison people and kill off people. You know what I mean? Them something there. When I say people not gonna build poison that are feed them business, but for children them not going to build that. For children them going to build things to glorify and strengthen the earth. Organic medicines. You know what I mean? And when when time the people want to make all the natural juice, them don't want too much preservatives and additives in it. You see me? Because you feed the village, so you have to put down too long pan of fridge. Get them as healthy as possible. You know what I mean? You want a preservative, nothing bridging. You know what I say? Treat. Me know say some people come over here today. They come over here now. Seriously, me I go up on the church business. But we done with that long time. Everybody know the truth. Go look video them on YouTube. Right now, me I talk about free business. Clean up the Caribbean. Clean up the Caribbean myself and the youth them know. Me know so right now, we don't have to stand guard, me not go say the war I got done, let's boom so. Although Papa said I'm Middlesex because man still have enemy. A man did kill people, family, and revenge still did linger in a heart. But me I tell you, please, seize the killing, brethren. Let bygones be bygones. Seize the killing because any idea? No wanna fight for brethren. No wanna kill for brethren. Never have no reason for kill, but should the devil con a man and a man go con a man, the family around there so hurt and vex. You see me, I can't tell you, brethren, I can't tell you, the devil wicked, Because when you go kill somebody loved one, the family they feel. Some are cry, some are weep and a mourn. I have some are saying, me must catch him and me I go catch him family too. That's what the devil wants. They want us to kill ourselves. And they want revenge spirit to linger in our life. Because I've never been in a situation like that. Never. But me can speak from the heart. When you murder somebody, loved one, you have people that cry, but you have some people where they might say anything where them catch for you. I get back on. We shouldn't be living that way. After our four parents come, them then kill someone, we throw you off a ship. Look what things we four parents them go through around and through slavery for we there today. Only you know say we come and kill one another. No man, no man. We need to take back this thing into hand. The elders them in the community, me know say I'm not scared because them little boy after they have them gun, they not take no talk. But sometimes they not take talk from you know. But just who them take talk from, please. I want to tell them the right things there for me, please. I know some man if you have them look a fire stick for your community, you know, cause you know say I be a bad island, a bad land we live on. Everybody say them bad. You see me, them don't really get the training. When them come as I and I train them now and show them how to live by the order, then you go have a better community. But I recommend one thing, both for the boys and both for the girls, both for the little prince and the princess them. I do truly believe that they're supposed to do at least a 1 year training in the army. If I had the power to do, I know me I'm gonna say it right here. I wish I have the power to do so. Because you know what, you're gonna have a better countries. Better because they're gonna know about code of conduct, they're gonna know about discipline, they're gonna know about humility, they're gonna know about militancy, and ultimately survival. You can imagine you have a country of everybody will go through the army and know them code of conduct there. First thing, they're gonna know if you keep themselves clean. The house are go clean, and they're gonna know if you put up them bed good. And then you know them are go different hybrid pit them gonna go have. Can you imagine that? Every child we ever born go through the first basic training of the army. What a country under have. So the answers is always there lingering around, you know. And I do think that somebody know. But them not want to do it. Them not want to do it. It's a must. And then you know why too? If any given thing at all should happen, they can run the country. They can really manage the country on their own. You know what I mean? Let's stop living the old time days. It's modern time. Cars soon be flying mid-air, you know what I mean? It's already flying though. I'm just saying, you know, that's the old time killing, murder. Wanna stop watching news. Stop watching news. If them not show good news, no watch no. Tired of see the same thing. Killing, murder, just different names. Accident, the same damn thing, just different names. Come on, man. Why we can't just go back to the humbleness? Wanna no run boat again? The why them no link up at daytime and play little music and run a boat. Everybody jump up little money and cook a pot, play little domino, show little loady. Wanna do them something again? Wanna no play no bingo again? Oh, come on, man. No, come like afraid for each other. Start live together again, man. Start live together again. Me I beg you no do. We need, you know, the young prince, young princess we need, you know, we don't want to know dead. Before so turn on the yard then, man, nobody go me keep no company then. I come like the demon, there's a rolling lion in our street. And all them I look for blood. Me tired of me little pitney them. Blood are running our street. Me tired. Sometimes I see them in a flush. And my brain does. You know? And it might sound away, but it's truth. Oh no, stop it scamming. Please. Stop it scamming. Stop it chopping. You see now work. You know are dead. Everybody will chop on and say, you know are dead. You know crash, you know bust up on your head. You know just for once, just change that. Work for what you want. Are the best money that. You know what I mean? Nobody tell you about no slavery and what? repatriation money, a trick that we keep you. Cause one thing, thou shalt not thief. And Father said, before a word pass heaven and earth, thou shalt not steal. It's why it's ungodly, because you're a God. And true God don't steal. And real king no steal. Real king govern. You see me? No matter what you have to do, just do what you have to do to find your little piece of bread. And you don't have to wear no Nike and no Gucci. Or for 15, wear your slippers and but come in, I just say, step how you want, step you just want to know you're clean and most of all your heart. Clean. You see me? You know how long me no party, me want party with you them, but you them now will not harder, Father. You them now will not harder. Trinidad, me son have music near murder music, you no stop it, Trinidad. What kind of music that? The first we ever hear. Trinidad, me must say, you have Afrobeat, you have hip hop. Where that the music I come from? Murder music? How that I go sell? Who I go buy that? Y'all do Babylon love blood and the wicked, not him, them now go play that, master. Trinidad, don't stop it, man. Come on. We love you, we brother and sister, don't do that, man. We have to work with it, work with it, we could build back a nation. The right way, brethren. We ancestors, them awaits. You know what me say? The whole of we are some king and some god and some rare and no man no one take no talk from nobody and rare. We love that. That fire that we want. We just want to guide on and show on how to build a community. Not only build it, but how to hold the community with law-abiding citizens. How to build on yourself. How money not going to be a problem anymore. How the whole world just get busy. But the whole Caribbean soon get busy, soon, Now millisecond, so things what we are dealing with, Not joke, me people. Yeah, man, from your born on earth, you're a creator, so if you have a company registered, you see, I'm going to make sure say it happen. You see me, I say, believe now, know that, say it going to happen. You see me? Trust me, man. Anytime you see the kingdom I come through and we say, all right, Trinidad, we are come go in a month. You know what I mean? Get you them together and want to do some reasoning tour too. Me no business, me tell us I'm not care now. Me no fear. I do a reasoning tour in the hardcore get to them at Trinidad and all the Caribbean them. You see me? When I'm tell nobody when I forward, because when I look no fame. And we drop in at the place and I say, show me the bodies place them in a Trinidad. No. Me and the king them ready. No. Me and the youth them sit down and raise and teach them and show them things. They go me and say, and show them things. Because sometimes that the youth them want. Some king come sit down side of them and show them things. You see me? We're approaching the problem, but yes, we have more than solutions. They go me and say, the youth them need visions and sight so them can live. Them feel like say no, the life boring. It's just whole liquor and girl and money and that's it. So them just go shoot off one another and say, I'm living life already. And then the devil music I talk about live fast, die fast. So, it trigger off them brain. But we are going to show them say, oh, there's a lot more to live for. Life valuable more than that. We are going to make them know say you can't think like a man. You have to think like a God. You have to think 100,000 years from now where your nation are going to be, where your family members are going to be, where your family foundation are going to be. As soon as you have the youth them a think. You can't make the youth them a think. Because them conquer that hand to mouth. Them conquer that youth them have a more 100 pair of shoes. Them have the latest ride. Them have everything. Life boring. Them are, I boring because them are God. You have to tell you them say, yo, some skyscraper we're going to build, You have some spaceship car where I go fly me there. You have to give them the vision, the real thing. So them say, oh, I want to live to see that. Life get too boring. Because we are gods. We used to things. Dig what me I say? You see me? They used to things, man, and just that me I say. And who no send in your number, an email address yet, send it in here. Send it not too late, because we no lock off yet. See me no lock off yet, and I telling you say, things good. Things are set up. No worry on yourself, man. Things are set up. Things good. You see me? Things good. So no look at numbers, one Caribbean people, and make we talk, discuss the future. Or want for yourself. As simple matters, man. Believe me, man. In a millisecond, man, we're down on the foot, man. And we show you say that's how it's set. And so it's set. Everybody will go good. You see me, I don't worry about me. I don't give a shit about me. I talk about Unu. I want to see Unu I benefit more and see uno see some million you see on account and I say, then I saw it easy. They want to make you look. But Babylon haven't work, so Babylon haven't work for more than 100,000 years and you can't see a million you see on a bank account and me I tell you, I'm going to see it in a millisecond. All of you just have to no clean heart and don't live for yourself. Live for others. That's all me ask. The Caribbean people, all me ask, don't live for yourself. Don't think of yourself alone. Think of others. And that are the code. That are the code. You see? You don't know what I see what I go on, right? So you see some people come over here tonight because people are spreading propaganda like saying that I'm bashing churches and all that. So me see some people come over like with them stiff neck and say, "Bet me hear him say so myself." And them no comprehend, But me go off a order, me go off a spirit, and me go off a mood. If me did, we no bash church, we no bash nothing, we just speak the truth. And what kind of truth me speak? My truth when me used to go to church and all that. So I don't want to get it wrong and take it wrong for the business. My mind is about the people them from the Caribbean and the whole world as of course, but we're talking about from the Caribbeans. From the Caribbeans. And me not stop. Me not stop till me start hear me I say, yo, Kingdom and the Queen them good, Companies are registered, factories are set up, farming get big again. How you talk about? Especially farming. Organic food? Yes. That me want to hear. And when me hear that now, yes, me can smile and say, yes, me people, wanna get it. I'm glad, I'm happy, I'm Mr. Joyful. Me tired, Me tired, come work right 1 o'clock, But guess what? Give me energy. When me say the queens them and the kings them are sending them number, and we are sitting down and we are talking the joy where them are give. The joy where them are give. The joy where them are push out and I say, yes, king. Long time we are wait on this. Then, I don't know, so me can't see through people and I know people, right? Yeah. You see what they ain't gone? You know what I ain't gone? Because then I hear what they come for here. And then I hear what they tell them say. Because some people lie and wicked, I see them bad mind and grudgeful, Them bad mind and grudgeful and say, then see someone go rich, Then see someone go get great, And them I try to set me up. Fit talk food. Them alright, man. Them good. Me not care. Me no care. This a work what me I do. Me assign to it and me I do it to the best of my ability. Me no business. Me just want my heart. Wanna make my heart smile for me, please. Wanna just say no look on and come together and make me set the thing and on start manifest. Quick. Me just say it easy. That's all. And when they manifest me good. That's my joy. Say Caribbean people are uplift. When me say uplift, Up. Yes. Yeah, and one thing me I go take full responsibility for is the music. Me not go say nobody can sing what they want to sing. Sing what they want to sing. But I feel like as a producer and a writer, I definitely want to write some music for some upcoming artists. Teach them how to break codes. Teach them how to use the empowering codes, the right way to uplift people. Teach them to give a song that people can carry in them heart to comfort them on this journey. Because I know them not know, And through the demon in them, it's just easy for a man sing a gunshot, but kill. Murder, can see that him surround him every day. So we want to change that. Not fast, like whoop, not a little by little. Little by little. I remember, Almighty Papa say, Almighty Yahshua say, Almighty Mama say, remember, this me are your sons of many sons, daughters of many daughters, kings of many kings, emperors of many emperors, queens of many emperors, queens of many queens. So you want to know, the vision are fulfilled. Brethren, all me can see, sister, queens, me say, me see it. And see from Papa see it, it a manifest. No, in a millisecond. Me say, me see the whole on happy. Me see the whole on stop stress. Me see the whole on see it real. So yes, Milan, you get Milan is in the account for you? Yes, I'm a company, me I go register now. Me see you later. You feel when you step in, I'll go register your company and fix all you. I remember you have to be royal and kingly. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. When you go to business, you look like a king. You understand? Because you did put on the best clothes them figure Sunday church. No one in a early, just like a business person. Please represent yourself good with power. When you're going to register your company, your suit and you walk nice, and you sit with confidence. And when you're talking to the bank tellers, then you speak with power. Yes. And you don't beg people when you go into the bank to do business with them. You test them. You say, could I speak with the manager, please? The manager come, cause you have your money, you got to do business. Say, listen, I need to talk to you about some business. Could you need a one-on-one assistant with somebody? Go ask questions. Don't just put your money in just the first bank. Ask all the banks, what benefit you can get. And the one where can give you more benefit, that's the one you're gonna work with. That's the one you're gonna work with. Just don't run, go throw your money and do investigation. Ask. That's a true business person. Which one of them banker? Pay back enough interest, which one have the best returns on fixed deposit. Don't be stupid, because we've been doing that over the years. And then in Jamaica, I saw some silly stuff. You got to pay to bank your money. What the heck? Imagine you have to pay if you bank cash, and you have to pay if you draw money too. NCB, Scotia Bank, uno terrible. Uno get left. Yes, when the Kings them you see, now me teach the Kings them how valuable $1 is. See? So if I go a bank and tell us you have to pay $3 for draw 10 grand or over 50 grand. Pay what? Find the bank where you have to pay nothing. Jamaica bank down the Jamaica National and Jamaica Bank or one of them bank there. No joke thing with nobody. Them bank no come from Jamaica original. Can you pay for bank money? And I pay for draw money. And you them a work them brain now. You could bank it through the machine. With the machine not working. I want to make you no work for rob my money. Now depend on the foolishness, man. I have to stop it. And a matter of fact, soon or later, you are them have their own bank to bridging. You see me? And not for work people, we still gotta make sure so we have some loan set up. See there? Yeah, we are gonna own the banks them, of course. Because you know why, so we can because what we see in the vision, we want to buy some ambition, we want to buy some ideas. So the youth them go draw ambition and come with ideas. And we now buy all of it from them. We go fund it and take 40%. Fund it, take 40%. That means all you have to do is come with the idea. Show where you want your business, we believe you, and you don't know so you go. It's the 40% is to protect the country ultimately. That simply means if somebody should sick and need any organs or whatever it is, don't give a you know what I mean? If a little you would come up with that, if you make a car or something, when we see it, we have the money to fund it. You have to just take care of the world. A few we Caribbean. A few we Caribbean, man, and then all are welcome. But when we come to the Caribbean, I don't want to see no rubbish. I don't want to see no like how it's tea now. I don't want it to be clean, pretty. You know what I mean? We clean up with beaches, them, and you know why that now much them stress out the people, them, Which man I go clean beach right now and take up paper of a street when you hungry. And you don't know where rent I come from, I don't know where food I come from. And they part of that, You see me? But when them hear a sound and I say, yo, what thing I go on, I say, yeah, thing I go on, man. I say, what? What Papa say, clean up beach? All right, don't come. Beach clean. But I say, no garbage on the street, not even a sweetie paper. Yes, enough of the penny. And I watch a blessing of the country. I go up. Guess what? Mama Almighty. Mama take up her basket, And she go and pick fruits. When I say fruit, I mean, she go send down some well pan summer way down here. And she happy now because she say we are move towards it. Keep on a vessel clean, which is on her heart. And me I beg these spiritual houses of Jamaica again, free up you them, please. Free them up. Not tie down no more. Please. Please stop. Stop. Divine gratitude. Yeah, Fadley. Siempre. Taporte. Yeah. Well, me did want to talk about one topic tonight, but you know, say, me not touch that topic there till tomorrow because that topic, I feel like me a teach you too much one time and I have to take time because if me go back in the energy there right now, it's too much. And then when I ask somebody what they learn, they say, truth factory. That means too much. You have to slow down a little bit, man. All right. What me want to know if you do, serious note, think about when you grow up with the first passion and drive where you did have. Like what you did really want to be, what you want to do. Babylon take on vision by making stress out. And yeah, me did have something to talk about today. That one I be getting a rims, see it? Bridging. Then did come phone, Hey, Babylon did come phone, Babylon did come phone, Yo, the man them they come phone with the animal spirit, Bridging. Hey, split off a second because mama and papa don't even know and we go the door. But Jamaica, did gone, come back, So sit now when me see go on with and behave there, Bridging. And a phone lifestyle that, And a phone lifestyle that at all, come back, Cause when I want come as Zion, But they look like some people that come as Zion at all. We still have to go make sure say got provisions on the outside and all right still. But I know we say so Papa says Zion is a holy place. But we still not gonna make nobody hungry same way. We still gonna make say some food can issue up on the outside, I just saw me stay in my heart, me full of love. Yeah, gradually, of course, my son. Gradually, but the order when me get is a different order. We no condemn and we no push your people. But that no mean say we wait on a lifestyle. Cause the warrior them say no come ramping no Zion already, You see me? So we no lock door upon people just know so we can't pass certain place. But we make sure so we alright, same way. And if we can redeem on ourselves, we gather and look house outside the wall Zion and we pray to Father and we talk to about that. We don't know about that. You see me, we don't know about that. Zion a serious place. Zion a where you live. No, Papa said no whoremonger, no adulter. You dig what me I say? We not deal with marriage paper. You just see a queen and call her your queen as long as the connection make naturally. A that a the bond forever. When you have a pitney that with all marriage. So we make sure say, that pitney that go wake up and see mama and papa every day. We serious when it come to family. You see me? So in a Zion, no man, right now, no man about to go and look, no woman, like, true, the thing just start. Zion and Depa, no look, nobody right now. We have work to do. We have companies to set up. We have children, them to care for. We have a children, them are forward. So when the time forward now, see him like, oh, Almighty Papa, Almighty Yahshua, Almighty Mama can tell you what to do and build this. Then he will tell you, say, yo, see your king there. And tell you, say, yo, see your queen there. And say, one energy. One energy. Live right for the first time in the earth. Make we live by Ephesians 5 when so if we live. You see what I say? Yeah. If you want to get back the hybrid current there, live when you say you want to live and see. You want to go to the and just get up and fly in the matrix, live like how you say if you live. Eat when you say if you eat. And see what happens. To the fullness. Me know that. To the fullness. Jeremiah up full. For the fullness, me not ask, me know that. And that's what we need. If we are the chosen one, we have to live different. Everybody have to live like we live, But at least we can live by a word. And say, they know say we humble. They know we don't want much. They know say we not going to take over no world. They know say the world make we know say the world make for the whole away. So all who walk a tell lie. Because then them are different truth and some are that different truth and another them names so. Them same one get tricked in a church, same way like me and you. And the wicked them gonna tell lie pan me same way. And I realize I hold out with them rob and tell lie pan. I hold out with them trick. Enough of them can read and I carry news. But I will stand by my truth because me live it. You see what I say? And I can tell you, say, anytime this chain lift to Zion, you have some people still did there. I wait for the vampire to bite him in the neck and suck him blood. I saw some people turn. Some people know say I tell them the good thing and the best thing for them. And then family uplift and true then hate them brother, then say they're not going there. Because when then dead them brother and then pitney go benefit. That's why some people wicked. They know say if they join them will make millions and then look at pitney go escape and then no one them pitney for rich so they no join it. Me I tell you, some people just terrible. You know? But me not talk to them people. I talk about the people who tired of lie. Tired of what go on. Want some more newer shirts. Some different design of shoes. Some different type of houses. Some different types of cars. Think futuristic. Start sit and envision things. Draw them. Put them down. It's possible. It already happening. It will come to pass. Me know that, me see it. And I know me alone see it too. So all me I say, you only take the send in a number. I send a number on the first on an email address. I'm sending the first 4 documents what we have so far. We have the Crown Prior, we have the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, we have the list of empowering codes, and 4 documents we have. That's very important. You just go and study them there from now. You're not for rush, you know. When you study them there, then you're gonna realize, so, oh, true, you know. And me alone can't do it, you alone can't do it, but all of us together, yeah. Simple maths, man. Simple maths. Simple maths. So as me say, me tell us I'm tired for true because I want one night me sleep. If I did line up the things them and it easy, me not ball. I only reach 4 million people, me still a sign up. Them time I go get help by them time they still, you know. But you and me, the energy I push through and I me see the dream. I hope when time when things are going on no good, you know. One just remember say Papa did really know him I say. Papa did never hide nothing from you. One thing he never hide nothing from we. So all me I beg you do, you just take care of yourself. That's my pay for you. Take care of yourself and look out for each other. And set on the family foundation so the children shall never beg bread. That's all me I beg you. No worry about Papa. No worry about me. You hear? That's my pay. Wanna start look out for each other, you know, and do a little good every day. Remember me telling you? Do a little good every day, just a little. Millisecond. As from thought, do a little good from tonight then. Even with word advice. And there's a special blessing you're gonna get from those who have their mother that is still alive. Please call her for 36 seconds for the day. Connect back to the original source. No make you come off of your mother mind. If you just call and say, courageous mother, me love you. Even that alone. You see me? And just hang up. You can't just say, Mama, beautiful mama, me love you. Adorable mama, me love you. Caring mama, I love you. And just hang up. You don't have to do much. This Mr. Sparta again. Mr.
Yes,
Sparta again.
yes. Peace, family.
Mr. Sparta.
Yes, that's me.
Mr. Sparta.
Yes, sir.
No, we're not hear him. You know?
Can,
Crown on the
can you hear
mother
me now?
here, crown on the mother when I talk to her here.
Can you hear me,
You know,
brother?
nobody with the mommy, you're not on her size. Crown her. With a real crown, with truth. Whatever she done for you, crown her. Courageous mother, I love you. Loving mother, I love you. Strongest mother, I love you. Crown it. But speak truth. Crown it in truth. Yeah.
Yes, brother. Yes,
Then,
yes. You know what? I just
then,
said that, brother. Yes, brother. Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
then. No tell me say you're not hearing me.
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Then,
I'm hearing you.
Mm-hmm. Me no know. Dane can't speak. I must him this again. Yeah, you know, some know come like them and take them a like people off of my life. I don't know. What them I do? What them I do? Dane.
Yes, brother. I'm here. I can hear you.
I lie. This no real.
Can you hear me? Can you hear
Dane.
me?
Dane look like them know why you up here, you know. I don't know why. I don't know. Like them know nobody forward for my life. I don't know. I don't know what them I do. What them I do? What them I do? I don't know. Hold on. More see if that's something I work. I add somebody else random and see if it work. I see something. For Dane alone, you know. Me see if me not hear nobody at all.
Helpful.
What is? What them I do to me life? Could they?
Can you hear me?
You hearing me? Out there.
Somebody, I'm going to start my phone.
You can hear me?
Oh, he's saying he can hear. Okay, but we never hear you. Miss Sang?
Yes, I
Miss
was
Sang?
hearing him. I don't know how you
We not
hearing
hear.
me?
Them are hear me, but me not hear them. I look how long them wanna take for come on. You see?
Yes, brother.
Polarizing figure. I don't. I'm hearing everybody, but me not hear them, you know.
True Alpha.
You're hearing me, yes, but I'm not hearing you, Miss Sang. Could you say something, Miss Sang?
Are you hearing me?
Miss Sang, me not hear you,
Hello?
no.
Don't know what's
Restart.
wrong.
Hey, I said never go on. Yo. I don't think I restart. I think they don't want to know up here. Don't know what's wrong. All right, do I restart?